Now the first proportion is a direct proportion. So students, what is a direct proportion? If two quantities increase or decrease together, this word is very important for in the direct proportion. If two quantities increase or decrease together in such a manner that the ratio of their corresponding values remain constant, so we can say two quantities are in direct proportion. So now here we give an example. Suppose x and y are the two quantities. So x, if you have x is increased, so y is always increased. Together are increase. Or x is decreased, so y is always a decrease. So this type of proportion is called a direct proportion. Now here example is a train is covered distance 1 kilometer covered in 10 minutes, 2 kilometer covered in 20 minutes, 3 kilometer distance covered in 30 minutes, 4 kilometer distance covered in 40 minutes. So here we given the distance, here we given is time, and this is a distance covered by train or a car. So now here you can see, look here, there is a time is increased 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on. Time is increased and the distance is always a increase, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3, 4 and so on. So here time is increased and the distance is also increase. So you can say both are increase, so both are in direct proportion. This type of variation is called a direct proportion. And the direct proportion, the formula of direct proportion is x upon y equal to k, where k is a constant. Constant, it means you can say suppose here the time is 10. So find the ratio of time between the time and distance. So 10 upon 1 will become 10, 20 upon 2. So 20 upon 2, that is 10, again 10, 13 and the 30 and the 3. So this is always come 10, 40 upon 4. So this is always a 10. So here the ratio of the ratio between the time and the distance will be a constant, 10, 10, 10, 10. So you can say x upon y equal to k is k here be constant. Now suppose let x1 and y1 are the two quantities. So then x1 upon y1 equal to k, that is equation 1. Now similarly x2 and y2 are the two quantities. So then x2 upon y2 equal to k, this is equation 2. Now equating in equation 1 and 2. So equating the equation 1 and 2, so you can say equating the equation 1 and 2. So x1 upon y1 equal to x2 upon y2, or you can written as x cross multiplication x1 y2 equal to x2 y1. So now here you can write x1 upon x2 equal to y1 upon y2, or you can say x1 ratio x2 is equal is proportion to y1 ratio y2. You can written in this form. This is sign is proportion. The 4 dots is called a proportion. And you can write as x1 ratio x2 is equal to y1 ratio y2. So this is called a direct proportion.